Hello everyone, it is the 22nd of September of 2023 and I'm going to do a quick draft of Wilds of Eldraine. Would you believe it? Would you believe I'm doing a quick draft of Wilds of Eldraine? I bet you never saw that coming. Did I do one of these yesterday? I don't think I did. Yes, Thursday yesterday. No, actually, no, I think I did. Anyway, whatever. I think I went 4-3, was it? Right. Now, you know, as a rule, I like to rare draft. Ingenious Prodigy, Skulk. Skulk? Skulk? A creature with Skulk can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. When it enters the battlefield with X1/1 counter on it at the beginning of your upkeep, if it has more than one 1/1 counter on it, you may remove a 1/1 counter from it if you do draw a card. Nice. What does LSV say? Drawing X card for XU is quite good, even if you get them one by one. Add that to the body you get, and you've got a card I'd be happy to take early, and even splash for. You know, I feel okay. This makes me feel particularly good about myself because I saw that and I thought I think that's good to take like early, even if you're not going to go blue. But the fact that LSV has said that, it really makes me feel like, oh, I feel proud of myself. But yeah, I agree. This does have to survive a turn to get a card out of it, but being good at any X and scaling up nicely makes it an easy first pick. Yeah, well, definitely. You know, I still should check out the other cards. See if I can know what's coming round. Okay, second pick. Well, I'm thinking Hamlet Glutton, so let's linger on that for now. Also, I've got Chancellor of Tales flying. You can copy Adventures, Hatching Plans. What else have I got in blue? Spell Stutter, Diminisher Witch, Ashiok's Reaper. I've never used that. It's an uncommon, I don't have any of them. Whenever enchantments you control switch to a graveyard, from the battlefield draw a card. Ashiok's Reaper may not look like much, but I suspect that this card will prove to be really, really good. What's so special about it is that its triggers... that's more card draw, isn't it? You card draw. I do like Hamlet Glutton though. I think... oh, Conceited Witch is alright. I think I'm going to go for Hamlet Glutton now. Alright, let's go for the Hamlet Glutton. Now. I can turn something into... Spreading Seeds doesn't do a ton, though sometimes it can randomly mana screw the opponent. What it does do is give you something to sacrifice to bargain, which some decks will definitely be interested in. Yeah, I guess so. Break the spell. Boundary Land Ranger at the beginning of combat on your turn. If you control a creature with high power 4 or greater, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. I always feel iffy about rummage effects. What are you? You're that one. Curse of the Werefox. I'm thinking maybe that one. Right. 3 minutes and 25, 26, 27. Didn't even take 4 minutes before the backup audio to break. To stop. Fell Horseman is alright. I'm inclined to go for Curse of the Werefox. Give something a monster roll and it fights something. That would be good if I've got big creatures. It's good for bargain. I'm inclined to go for that. So I think... although Gallant Pile Wielder. No, I'll go for the Curse of the Werefox. Ho ho ho. What do we have here? I usually say that if there's something particularly good, but I just said that for no reason at all. And each opponent discards the card and loses 2 life. Right. Create 2 rats. What are you? When it enters the battlefield, surveil 1. Exile it from you draw a card, lose 1 life. From 1/1 flying. Fairy. I don't know. What about you? When it enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 if you do tap. I do like that card. I might go for that one. What else? Slumbering Keep Guard. Diminisher Witch. If it was bargained, create a curse roll token attached to a thing opponent controls. You know the Merfolk one, aren't you? I'll take the fairy. I like it. Okay. I'm thinking cut in here. Tenacious Torm Seeker. When it ends up by if it was bargain, return target instant sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. I'm thinking cut in. Or your hand stopgap. A Barrier's Ascendant. The Witch is okay. Fell Horseman is okay. Return to its own hand, draw a card. And I can bargain. Don't want to get cut in. I could get cut in. The Johan stopgap is sort of similar. I'll get Johan stopgap, I think. Or I could get the fairy. Should I get the fairy? No, I'll get the stopgap. Right. So we've got quick study, compulsion. Compulsion looks rubbish if you ask me. Redcap Thief, Ginger Brute, Prophetic Prism. Prophetic Prism's okay. I'm more inclined to go for quick study though. And there's not really, I'm not particularly interested in these black ones. Or the Rhyme for Reindeer. And I'll get the quick study. I don't want to get too much card draw, that's the only thing. I'm thinking Candy Trail. I do like Candy Trail. You know me. You know I like Candy Trail. Right. So before I go any further, let's have a look at what I've got here. So I've got one creature. I've got 2 creatures here. Well, 3 creatures. So I'm okay. I can get some things out early. I can get Candy Trail out early. I mean, you're not good at 1. At x equals 0. That's pretty much nothing. You're just at 0, 1. So you're not really a 1, but you're sort of flexible. Candy Trail. A Snare Master Sprite. Okay. Quick study. I could do with some sort of creature in the middle bit here, I think. There's still plenty of time to go. I'm not sure about the Merfolk Coralsmith. It's got a bit of flexibility, but I'm not too keen. I think I'm pretty... Hopeful Vigil is fine. I've got 2 bargains here, so... I've got... So, having something to be able to bargain... I mean, that's going to be good for bargaining. I'll take Hopeful Vigil, I think. I think that's what I want to go for. Or you create a Royal Token. No, I'll go for the Hopeful Vigil. Or I could take the 3 Balls of... No, I'll take the Hopeful Vigil. Could potentially go white. In which case, Evolving Wilds might be a way to go here. Aside from that, freeze in place. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. Cards in graveyards can't be the target of spells or abilities. Is that really useful in this set? If you want, let's see. If you want an extra enchantment to sack to bargain, Ground Seal does at least cantrip. Plus, every now and then, it might mess up an opponent's graveyard stuff. Though it won't happen often. That's what I thought. I could go for freeze in place. Scry 2. I've got plenty of draw, so that might help with that. Although I'm thinking I'll get the Evolving Wilds. That will help if I do go more colours. And I'm thinking maybe Diminish a Witch, so I can fill up some creature space in this middle bit here. Although I'm not too fussed about it, but it's got another bargain thing, so I'm doing okay for bargain. So if I can get things like if I can get a hatching plants, that would be nice. Right. I'll take you. Actually, no. Shall I take the Fell Horseman? No, I'm not in black. What am I talking about? I don't really have any black. I'll take the Merfolk, but I'm not too sure about that. Alright. Sideboard. I say sideboard, I do have some white going on here. Okay, sideboard. And sideboard. Okay. Pack 1, we have a big red thing. Which is... deals 2 damage to any target. Whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, you may exile that many cards on top of your library. You may pillars. That's not happening. I'm taking it, but that effect isn't happening. What else is there here that I can get? I can get Ballooner's nice. Ice Out is okay. Gadrick's First Duel? Potentially. I mean, Cut-In is nice, but I'm pretty... I mean, I'm not... whatever, I'm just taking the rare anyway. Okay. Brave the Wilds. That does have some bargain. I mean, it's got bargain. No, I need things to bargain. I've got plenty of stuff that can bargain. I need stuff to bargain. In which case, Curse of the Werefox does that. I mean, I've already got one. Misleading Motes. Destroy target tapped creature. I'm inclined. I might be able to splash white. That's it's just a flying creature. Yeah, let's go for that one. Let's go for that one. Right. Maybe the Woodland Acolyte, because I have got some white, so I'm thinking I might be able to... Oh, you're blue-white. When it enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls, but don't counter on it whenever you tap one or more tap creatures opponent controls, draw a card. Right, okay. I'm inclined to go for this one, though. Hold on. Tap target creature an opponent controls, but don't counter on it whenever you tap one or more untap creatures. Draw a card. This ability triggers once each turn. I don't think that's going to be happening much. I don't have that much tap effects. I don't think I'm going to be going for tap. I think I'll take the Woodland Acolyte though. Yeah, so I can splash a bit of white. But Leyline of Abundance. You bring it up in hand. Whenever you tap a creature for mana, add an additional... Yeah, that doesn't really do anything because there's no Convoke or anything in this set. Thunderous Debut. I mean, it's rare, so... I do want to fill up that thing. Look at the top 20 cards of your library. You may reveal 2 creature cards from among them. If the spell was bargained, put the reveal card onto the battlefield. Otherwise, put the reveal card into your hand and shuffle. Right, well... just... I don't care. It's rare. I do want to fill out the collection. Right. So... I am kind of... I mean... Hold on. Which one's this? When it enters, create a 2/2. Yeah. Enters. So these are good things to bargain. The Knightly Valor and the Hopeful Vigil. Although I'd say the Hopeful Vigil, I think, between those. Yeah, okay. So maybe Brave the Wild would come in useful. Oh, Prophetic Prism. I'm starting to go too many colours here, so let's get the Prism. I think a nice to fill in the 2 slot. Create a curse roll, scry 2. No, let's get the Prism. I could do with some mana fixing. I could do with... I could maybe do with Crystal Grotto. But if I don't... In case I don't get it, I'll get the Evolving Wilds, maybe. What about you? Just draw 4 cards. If I have a great hit, I don't have many of those. You can draw me cards, but I mean, I've got plenty of card draw. I'll just take the Evolving Wilds, I think. I think I might take that one. I need some big creatures. I don't think anything else. I mean, I could take the 3 Bowls of Porridge. But I'll take that. Right. Whenever you return target creature you don't control mana 3, but yet to lose one in his hand. Okay. I think that's going to be the best. You know, to be honest, I haven't really got much green going on here at all. It's mostly blue. So I'm mostly splashing blue and white. Green and white. But what are you? Create a curse roll. No, I'll take you. Right. I think I should Brave the Wilds. Although, Brave the Wilds, I'm not really that heavy into green. So, Brave the Wilds might be difficult to cast early on when I'd want to use it. So I might take a Misleading Mote instead. Okay. And I've got plenty of bargain stuff. Right. Cullen. Okay, that's a good card. I might put it in the sideboard. When it enters the battlefield, you may return another target non-land permanent you control to its owner's hand if you do scry 2. Anything good with enter effects? So, I mean, you've got an enter effect, but you're not great. You don't. You've got an enter effect. That's 1. Is it a permanent? Non-land permanent. Okay, 2 of you. Let's take it. Yeah, I'm thinking I might actually cut the green. Or I might just splash green. I might leave out the Hamlet Glutton because it is double green and I'm not really that heavy green. I'll put you in the sideboard. And do I want you for myself? I've got 2 things I can... I mean, I've got a few bargains, so I think I'm not going to be down for... I think I'm not going to be needing much, but I'll put it in the sideboard for now. Okay, red the first pack, and it's another red one. Let's have a look at this. Enchanted Forest. Right. Okay. Well, sideboard you go. Could take another Briars. Well, that thing. Okay, I've got a few things that can bargain, so that would be helpful for that. I mean, I've got quite a few things on the 3 slot here. But I'll take it. If I can find another prism or... When it enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls, put a stun counter on it. I mean, you can destroy target tapped creature. I don't think I've got many tapping opportunities. So... I'll take it and put it in the sideboard. Curiosity, I think. Or maybe not. Like I say, I do have a few. The Griffin. Sacrifice 2 enchantments. Return to the graveyard from your hand. Well. Moment of Valor. Galvanic Giant. I don't want to mill myself. I don't think I will. I mean, I've got a few card draw, but not tons. Shall I get freeze in place? Okay. Well, maybe I can put that thing back in. You know, I might just get the Crystal Grotto. Crystal Grotto kind of doesn't work well with Evolving Wilds, but maybe it'll be a decent idea. I don't know. I mean, you can give me treasures. Potentially. But it's another thing in the 3 slot, which I've got plenty of. You can target, you can tap things. Tell you what. Okay, I'll do you, and then I will put in you back in for now. Compulsion. Do not care for. A return, target creature, yeah. Oh. I'll take another one of those ones, I think. Sleight of hand. I think I might sleight of hand. I do have another Coloured Nightblade, but... Oh, no, should I get another Coloured Nightblade? Yeah, okay. Man, another Evolving Wilds. I don't want to overfill on Evolving Wilds. And let's take the Living Letter and just put it in my sideboard for now. Water Wings. Until end of turn, target creature gains. It becomes a 4/4. Well, you've got 2/2s. You're a 2/2. You're potentially lower. You're going to be low. So, I think. Okay, it's got plenty of targets. And of course, I could target any of theirs if they've got a big thing. I might take out the Hamlet Glutton as much as I like it. I don't like the double green with what I've got going on here. Yeah, I'll put you in the sideboard for now because I'm not too keen on it. Protective Parent, I think. Okay, I mean, it is another thing in the 3 slot. Commune with Nature. No, I don't want to use that. I mean, I don't really want to use any of these. But I'll take it for the sideboard, okay. Water Wings? Yeah, okay. Shall I get the Crystal Grotto? Alright. And alright then. So yeah, I'm not sure about... I might reduce it down to 1 Evolving Wilds. I don't know. I might take out the green, but leave in... There's one thing with green, wasn't there? Right. Type. Creature. Well, I've got plenty of creatures. If I do take out the green, I might take out the Prism. I might take out the Evolving Wild. I think I'll take out the Evolving Wilds, leave the Crystal Grotto in, and then leave the Prism in. That can maybe help me with some green if I really want to do it. But how much bargain stuff do I have? So you have... Let's do some searches, right? So tap. Do I have much that can tap? Oh, well, that's just so... Okay, so you've got 2 you can tap. You can tap. Oh, you tap, yeah. There's just other things that, like, tap is one of their own abilities. You destroy tapped thing. That's okay. Okay, so... I've got a few things that can tap, so you're okay. You're okay. When it enters the battlefield, tap target creature opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Whenever you tap 1 or more untapped creatures your opponent's control, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. I do like Hamlet Glutton, but I'm thinking 2 greens is too much. So I think I'll take it out. So I've only currently got 1 card in my deck that, like, requires a green. Let's search how many bargain things do I have? 4. I thought, well, I did have more, but then I took out the glutton. Okay, so bargain is fine. You may return another non-land you control to its owner's hand if you do scry 2. A non-land permanent to my hand. So you've got an... Hold on, let's search... Enters. Because Candy Trail, I can bring that in, scry 2. Oh yeah, 2 of you. You do a thing. You could potentially do a thing. You do a thing when you enter. You don't inherently. You depend on mana. You do. Well, that's the thing there. You do a bad thing. I could do you again, I guess. By the way, I just got a few draft tokens because of some prize thing they were doing. Okay. Let's search roll. So let's see where I can bargain, the things that I can bargain away. Ah. You put a roll on, you put a roll on. You start with a roll on, you put a roll on. That's okay. I mean, I could bargain the prism, because I might not need it. I could potentially bargain the candy trail, but I don't know if I want to. I think I might take out the Merfolk Coral Smith. Let's... I think I'm okay for most things. I just... type creature. I've got plenty of stuff. I might just have to, like, take out a few things, so... I thought I took that out. Let's take out the Merfolk. And 2 of these. I might take out Water Wings. I want to take out one of the Frostbridge things. Probably not. Sure, I could take one out. Let's take one of those out. So, I mean, you can... I mean, I've still got things that can come in early, I guess. Right. And these are the only ones on the high end. Misleading moats. Right. So let's think about this. This gives something +1/+1 and can make it fight. It gives it a monster roll and it makes it fight. So, is there anything... So you could be good for fighting. When we're talking... Well, you could be if your X is high. You won't be, so because the Merfolks won't be good on you. There's a few things here that aren't really... all that great. I mean, it's decent in the sense that if I create a... what's it called? It could potentially... it creates a roll, so that can help bargain, and it can also help this dude. That'd be very good on you. But overall, I think it's good if you've got big things, and I don't really have much big things. So I might just take it out. Right. Okay. Now I do have a little bit of potential green. I might take out... I'll take out the Evolving Wilds. And I'll just have the Prism and the Grotto as potential... green source for the Woodland Acolyte. Okay. Okay, this seems okay. Let's go with this. Let's see if I can win at least 4 games. I've done pretty well in this set. Not amazingly. I had one draft where I went 1-3, and the rest of them I've gone at least 3-3, and I've gone like 3-3, 4-3, 3-3, 4-3. Casual Commander. Now, what also would be a big deal is if I can win the first game, because that has been something that just hasn't really been happening. Okay, well, this I haven't got any blue sources, but there's a few things I can do, so you're instant. Okay, yeah, so this seems okay. I've got a few blue things I can do. I mean, a few white things I can do. Okay, well, you're not an island. I could do with an island. Even if just a Crystal Grotto. Oh, they're going to zap it? Yeah. Well then. Oh dear, that's not good early. Okay. They'll bring something out. I could Callan Lightblades it. Maybe. Probably not this turn. No, I get hit one, creates a treasure. Okay. Yep. And, quick study. Alright. You're an instant. I can do you and draw a card. Man. I'll hold back for now. I'll hold back for now. Oh, there's more impact tremors going on. And there's another one. Royal roll, put it on the big one. Yep. Oh, that's 3 damage. Well, oh, it's got ward 1. So, okay. I can pay the 1. Yeah. Okay. I can bring out and draw a card. I think I'd rather bring out the flyer. Yeah, okay. Not much else I can do. This is okay. I'm kind of hoping they run out of gas. So I've got all this stuff going on. Oh, yep. Impact tremors. That's how they're doing a lot of their damage. Yeah. So they're very aggressive. So I'm thinking... Oh, they're not attacking? Right. Still not getting... Still only getting a lot of... So you can get... You can get 2. I can tap something down. For 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can do you and draw a card, which I don't particularly want to. I'll do you. And I'll pay 2. I'll tap down that thing. Right, I don't want to bring you out just yet. I'll potentially want to Callan Lightblades. Do I want to attack? Put X1-1, so they're gonna get something's gonna get 1-1. Yeah, okay, I'll attack. And I can kill something. Right, 1-1 counter. Yep, good. I like. Hold on, is it 2? Does it have a... Hold on. Oh, X+1. Alright. Yep, they're getting a lot of value out of impact tremors here. Right. Okay. Oh, can they do something here? I can't do anything to... No, they can heal up. Do I want to trade my 1-1? Not really. Misleading Morts. Instant. I think I might want to just hang back. No, I'll bring you out. Right. Don't have anything to bargain. But maybe... No, I'll hang back. I'll hang back. And I can Water Wings and Callan Light Blades, because they've used up a lot of their cards, so they're just going to, like, fight with what they've got out now, I guess. Impact Tremors has pretty much run its course. Up to 2 targets can't block this turn. Oh. Alright. Well, they'll attack with everything, probably. I'll Water Wings my guy. I mean, I could... Do I want to Water Wings or do I want to Callan Light Blades it? I can't do both. Oof. I'll Callan Light Blades it. Oh, hold on, no, because I'm low on blue, aren't I? Okay. I'll Water Wings you. Oh. Misleading Morts. Your instant. Right. This is dangerous. But they obviously know that I've got stuff. I've got stuff going on in my hand. I don't want to misleading... The thing is, I don't really want to misleading Morts. Much, really. I mean, I've got misleading Morts. That. Oh. Yep. Do it. I mean, that means that they can use it again, and... I mean, I maybe should have... Right. Callan Light Blades you. Okay. I think I have to... I have to stand back. I've only got one. It's only going to take like one burn spell. They can... I mean, I can return it to their hand, but... Do I want to do that? So when that enters, it will trigger it. Oh! Bloody Impact Tremors! Of course, that kills me. Well, I said... Okay, two things I said. One, I said, I think Impact Tremors has pretty much run its course, which it hadn't. And another thing I said was that I might be able to win the first game. And lo and behold, I didn't. I think that Impact Tremors really worked out well for them. They managed to get it out like right on turn 2. If they weren't able to get that out till later, that would have really, really hurt them. But oh, I lost the first game again. Typical, typical, typical. Can I do better this game? Crystal Grotto, I can bring up the Prism. That works out. Yep. I see, look at that. The colours looks fine on that. Right. Do you next turn? I will do that in Scry. And then I can choose if I want to draw it. Right, Scry. I put permacard on... I'm not going to be able to use the green, but that's... It's okay, I can use it to draw a card, fine. So they haven't done anything yet. And they're in... I don't like these land arts. They're in 3 colours, none of them are blue. And thankfully I can bring this out now that I've got the prism. There's nothing here with bargains, so the cursed courtier is not going to really benefit much. I get a plains. If they bring something out, I can tap it and potentially draw a card. All right. And I've got you, so I can draw more cards with you. So I'm plenty okay for drawing cards. That's not an issue here. And I can freeze in place. Next turn, should I so desire. Okay. Can you grapple? Oh, well, that effect isn't working. Okay. Okay. I can just bring you out as you are. Or I could freeze and place that thing and then attack. Is it a bit much? I mean, I'm plenty fine for cards. So, oh, and I scry 2 as well. Hopeful Vigil. Yep, stick the land at the bottom there. Still could do with some bargain stuff. Or I could bring the Cursed Courtier out and then... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3... Oh. Right, okay. To attack with you. If they block it, it dies. Yep. That's okay. Oh, would you look at that? I'm going to stick a protective a thingy roll on you. Make it a 3/3 lifelinker. I'm feeling decent about this game. I could do with some more like proper spells in my hand. Oh, well, maybe they... Yeah, right. Oh, well. That's not good. Like I say, I could probably do with some more proper spells in my hand. I'll hang back. I'll hang back. I'll desperate parry. Their big thing, probably. My goodness. It's got celebration as well. Okay, desperate parry. I don't want you doing anything. And then I'll probably just sack my Hopeful Vigil. Because I want to make sure I get some cards in my hand. Some proper cards, not lands. I'm fine with lands. Oh, well, there's another thing that I don't care about. Right. You are land at the bottom. I can tap a thing. That's okay. And put some counters on it. Right, and you'd be a 3/4. So what are you? You're a 3/4 wicked, but then celebration kicks in. Right, yep, I do want to pay the 2. I think I might tap their giant just because it's untapped right now. Alright. I'm unsure how I feel about this. But a bioresistant is going to come in next turn. Alright. Okay. Oh, and that's going to keep triggering celebration, isn't it? That's nasty. I'm not a fan of that. Yeah. Yeah. I can block with both of these and kill it, but then that leaves me with not much. Right, just, okay. Do 4 to me. Oh, I could actually lose game 2 here. I'm not happy about that at all. I'm not happy about that at all. This could be my 0-3. Right. Bargain. You. Turn to your hand. Do I get rid of the prism? Yeah, okay. And I draw a card. Is it a good card? It's not a good card. I have to hang back. Yeah, they're going to keep getting celebration off that thing. This could be bad. Yeah, this is bad. Man, I actually felt pretty good about this deck. And it's really underperforming. But they can just swing in with all this stuff here. And I'm left with not much. Right. Yeah, I can't. They've overtaken me. I can't beat this now. Like, what could I possibly draw? Alright. That saves me a little, I guess. But, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hardly anything. And they can give me all those. And they get lifelink as well. I don't need to bargain. I mean, maybe I should have. I think it doesn't matter at this point. I think I'm pretty much done for, but if I bargained, I could have maybe counteracted any buffing spells they had, potentially, but yeah, right. Well, this could be a 0-3. This could be a 0-3. Now, if I can win 7 games now, I'll be happy. I don't want to lose. Right. This is alright. I feel like I just want to get you out straight away. Ingenious Prodigy, I could bring you out afterwards. Ooh, Crystal Grotto. I want to get X to at least a few. I could bring you out. And scry 2. Yeah. Okay. Yep, return you to my hand. I can actually like tap something. 2 lands. You know what? I think I will keep them both. I'm okay with getting a couple more lands because I've got a few more turns going on here. Oh, I get a human. I get a nice little human. I don't particularly... I think I... Oh, okay. Well, they're doing really bad. Right, 50 minutes, 56, 57, 58, 59, 51 minutes, 1 minute second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. You know what? Even though it was really... They gave up really quickly and that did not go their way. Clearly their hand wasn't working for them. But I'm going to say it was a good game. Not because easy win, but because I felt like I was looking at my hand and I was thinking there's a few things I can do here, like a few stages ahead I can bring up the ingenious thing and have X equals quite a high number, and I felt good about it, so I'll say that was a good game. Anyway, Good Soups versus Good Soups. So I just need to win 2 more games. Right. Alright, I can get a Grotto out, I can Prism. I can Prism turn 2, I can bring either one of these out next turn. Now, I think I'd want to bring the Woodland Acolyte out before, so I'll put out the plains. Alright then. Now they can power that up on your sorcery. Okay. Crystal Grotto. Yeah, I'll keep that on top, I think. And scry 2. I can do that and bring the thing back to my hand and the prism. And then scry 2 from there. I can maybe work this out. I mean, my danger here is that they start using... yeah, so it's very clear what they're up to here. It's just a case of not letting them get away with it. Right. Yeah, let's return you to my hand. Yep. And, yeah, lands. I need lands. It's fine. Maybe should have brought out the island. Not that it really matters, but look. These two get things. Yep, this is what this deck is good for. They've got spells going on. They'll have sleight of hand. They'll have all the cheap little cantrips and all that. Now, I could just trade with that. In fact, I think I will. Yeah. Okay. I could bring you out and draw a card. I mean, I've got 4. I could have frozen it that first and then drawn a good one. Or can they counter it? Oh, alright. Return to a creature you don't control mana value through less to its owner's hand. Okay, they might counter this. They might counter this. Okay. So they're going to bring that out. Eat up some of their turns, I guess. Candy Trail. Man. Hold on, put target permanent from your graveyard on top of your library. I mean, cursing that isn't going to make much difference, is it? Do I want even more lands? I think I'm okay with it because I've only got one land here and I've got plenty of like big mana value things going on. So that's going to cost 2. Do I freeze that in place? I don't think I do. And I've already scryed. Well, I don't want to... Alright, let's diminish a witch. And you know what? That's okay. I'm okay with cursing there. I'm okay with cursing their thing. Even though it makes it I mean, it has a point of power, but I think that's better than it being 4. Yep, and now they're going to do a thing. Yep, and untap that. I know their game. They definitely got the right deck for it. Now, at some point... Hold on. Let's attack. Let's attack. They've only got one red open, so they can't counter, so I'm thinking now's the time to bring up my big thing. I've got the mana for it, I do. Yeah, see, they can kill that. Oh, yep. Yeah. So they get to... So hold on, so the bargain... What does the bargain do? The bargain means if you instead deals 3 damage at permanent and you scry 1. Alright, well now you're out of mana, so my big 6/5 is coming out. Curiosity? Oh, do they draw... Oh, they draw a card from that. Oh. Alright then. Okay. Well, I don't trust them to succumb to the cold. Right. Yeah. Oh, do I want to risk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Do I want to risk a counter spell? Alright. I'm playing the risky game here. Yep. That is... My goodness. Yep. Oh, and that goes away. Yeah. My god, that thing's gonna kill me. Just 1 point at a time. Just doop. And they're drawing a card every time as well. Oh my goodness, that's horrible. That's nasty. I think I have to... I've not seen that card. I don't think. Yep, and then tap that again. Draw another card. Is there any chance I can mill them out? Probably not. Oh, water wings. Tap. Yep. They draw a card that does 7 damage to me. Yep, that thing's going to kill me. Then now all they need to do is just play a card. Just... Are they going to respond to that? No? Okay, do any of you have bargain? You don't, do you? And put a stun counter on it, and you put 3 stun counters on something. Right. I don't think... My goodness. Are you going to counter it? Yeah. Okay. Stun counter on you. And then 3 stun counters on you. You're going to counter that? I mean, if they could counter the other one, they would have just done it and then... Oh, well, they would have... Ice out. This is bad. My goodness. This has been so bad. This... I feel like... I felt good about this deck. I felt really good about it. But this is just torture. I mean... I feel like my opponents are getting all the right things. There was one game. Well, there you go then. Jesus. How... That was awful. That was awful. Yeah. Feels bad. I hope... Honestly, I hope that when Tyler watches this, he sees those games and he's like, oh, wow, yeah, you really got hit hard with those bad things. That was... Oh, yeah. Okay, well, thanks for watching this absolute monstrosity. And I'll see you all next time. I actually, you know... Like, one thing Tyler was saying was that blue isn't so great, and it kind of appears that way, but... I don't know. It was just sort of going that way. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time. I'll probably do another one of these today. In fact, as in, I'm going to do another one of these right now.